Right, this episode we're going to stick to all of the companion quests. I think we've got them all, or as many as we can get. So first off, let's sort these war table missions out. We'll send our guys on any other missions related to companions, and we'll go from there. I want to do Dorian's quest first. The name of our enemy. Did we get the name? Return successful in the task. She got the Liberalum and another number of mystical tomes without any evidence of leaving tracks. Awesome. Right, so Dorian can use that to try and find out Corypheus' name. Without incident, I have it on good authority there has been many closed door meetings among Verchiel nobility. Nice. Future gains may be impressive. What else did we have? This one. Amulet for coal. There we go. Excellent. Did they give us it? I have given the amulet to your people freely. Excellent. So where do we start here? A missing assassin. We might as well do this. Your Inquisition is working with the crows. I ask only because I may have removed one of the assassins from your employ. If I'd known the man was yours, I would have at least let him finish the contract. No matter, allow me to make it up for you. You know I would do a much better job than the crows, and I'm far more pleased to work with, no? As a favour to a friend, I'll charge you only a fraction of the price. Zevran! Oh, here he goes. He's playing a role in this. Zevran would be a useful ally. I agree. Funnel resources to him while nominally maintaining our alliance with the crows. Let's definitely use Liliana for that. See if we can meet Zevran. Arden Hightown, a worthy dwarf. Okay, let's give this information to the Kirkwall Guard. We know Evelyn's the Kirkwall Guard, she does a good job. Send her. Begin. What else can we do? Secure a route through the Frostbacks. Oh, there we go. Cullen can do that. We could move troops east to west without risking the mountains. Let's keep this road for our soldiers. They can repair it. Done. Right, let's go and meet Dorian. So, I looked through my quest log and I found the quest that we couldn't find for Dorian. It's because any ally quest, just like the last game, have got their own inner circle quest. So we need to go to the Gullen Lantern, and that, I'm sure, is in Redcliffe. In the hinterlands. Perfect. Right, let's go. So what do we... Oh, we're going to have to run all the way there. Which is fine. Find a circle tome in the hinterlands. Okay, well we can get this done. Venatori with Dorian. Okay. Let's go here. We'll take Dorian. Why have these... Have you noticed the cards are starting to change? I need to take Vivienne and Varric because in Redcliffe there's some doors that we couldn't unlock before. Now we can unlock them because we have Deft Hands Fine Tools perk. So we're going to get a lot of things knocked out here. This is awesome.
Inquisitor.
Right, let's go. So we have to go out of there this way. Right. To Redcliffe. But where is... We need to go there first. Circle tomes found. Oh, look, this big beast. Sit down. I'll take some of that. We are just a walking beast. Look at the damage we can do in a short space of time. It's incredible. It might be up there. Oh, there, I can see it. Yeah, because I remember last time we were at this fortress, we only went up there. We didn't go across the ramparts. Come on then. Olé! That's it. Vivian approves. Happy days. So she should. Now, the long journey. Artifact. Oh, that's for Blackwall. We might get them done. First off, we need to reach this. Because what I'm looking forward to is that I really want to know, what is it that Dorian fell out with his father for? Because I'm about to say it must be something big, but then again, normally people fall out with each other for the smallest of reasons. Just for him to leave his family, which are clearly like well off, it must be something pretty tragic. I just noticed there's a path there. I've never been up here before. Give me the loot.
Look at that old thing.
I'll take that.
It's still standing.
Your land is mine. Yeah, baby. Terrible loot. Not even worth it. Oh, we're being invisible walled. Okay, you cockroaches. Varric, I need your assistance. This is the door we couldn't get in before. Masterwork Bianca grip. That's good. Actually, that's something I need to do. I'll probably do it at the end of this episode, off camera. Is I need to craft some stuff for Varric because we don't just find new weapons for him. We have to craft parts. There's another door though, isn't there? Got him. Sigil of the Tusket. 100% health, less armor. It's not very good, that. I think armor's pretty good in this. Okay then. I just realised where this is. This is the same bar or same pub, inn, whatever you want to call it, where we met. Where we met Dorian for the first time. Oh, funny enough, that's actually. Yeah, this is the first place we met Dorian. Right, let's go. Or do you think it's going to be a trap? Looks like a trap.
Uh-oh, nobody's here. This doesn't bode well.
Dorian.
Father.
Oh, he came himself.
So the whole story about the family retainer was just, what? A smokescreen?
Then you were told. I apologize for the deception, Inquisitor. I never intended for you to be involved.
Of course not. Magister Parvus couldn't come to Skyhold and be seen with the dread Inquisitor. What would people think? What is this exactly, Father? Ambush? Kidnapping? Warm family reunion?
This is how it has always been.
Just talk to him.
You went through all of this to get Dorian here. Talk to him.
Yes, Father. Talk to me. Let me hear how mystified you are by my anger.
Dorian, there's no need to.
I prefer the company of men. My father disapproves.
That's what split you up. Oh. That's pretty brutal. His father let him go because he likes men. Why is it an issue?
That's a big concern in Tevinter, then.
Only if you're trying to live up to an impossible standard. Every Tevinter family is intermarrying to distill the perfect mage, perfect body, perfect mind, the perfect leader. It means every perceived flaw, every aberration is deviant and shameful. It must be hidden.
I think you need to give your father a chance.
Your father might be here to reach out. You could give him a chance.
Let's just go.
Dorian, please. If you'll only listen to me.
Why? So you can spout more convenient lies? He taught me to hate blood magic. The resort of the weak mind. Those are his words. But what was the first thing you did when your precious heir refused to play pretend for the rest of his life? You tried to change me.
I only wanted what was best for you.
You wanted the best for you. For your fucking legacy. Anything for that.
I'm not sure if that's true. You didn't let him speak.
You got a lot off your chest. Can't you give him a chance to do the same?
True. Need some tough love, Dorian.
Tell me why you came.
If I knew, I would drive you to the Inquisition.
You didn't. I joined the Inquisition because it's the right thing to do. Once, I had a father who would have known that.
Don't leave like this, Dorian.
Once, I had a son who trusted me. A trust I betrayed. I only wanted to talk to him, to hear his voice again, to ask him to forgive me.
So it looks like you might work things out. Yeah, I don't believe his father did the things he did maliciously. I think he just wanted the best for his son. Obviously, laying with other men and their lineage isn't really widely accepted, but I think, while it would have been a bit for his legacy, what Dorian said is true. I don't think he did it maliciously for his son. I think he just wanted for the best for him. Obviously, Dorian didn't take that too kindly, but it is what it is.
He says we're alike. Too much pride. Once I would have been overjoyed to hear him say that. Now I'm not certain. I don't know if I can forgive him.
Are you alright, mate?
Are you alright?
No, not really. Thank you for bringing me out there. It wasn't what I expected, but it's something. Maker knows what you must think of me now, after that whole display.
Good things. Well, knowing what we know now, let's avoid that. That's not what we want. You're my brother, not my lover. You're brave.
I think you're very brave.
Brave?
It's not easy to abandon tradition and walk your own path.
At any rate, time to drink myself into a stupor. It's been that sort of day. Join me sometime, if you've a mind.
I think I will. He's a good lad, Dorian.
I'm being clucked at by a hen, evidently.
Don't play the
I'm just...
I'm
just
If I wanted to play the fool, I could be rather more convincing, I assure you.
There's a quest here.
tongue does you no credit.
You'd be
Oh, return to Vivienne.
My tongue gets me, Your Reverence.
That's right. Okay, I was just saying there, Dorian's a good lad there. As soon as we exited the cutscene, he was already arguing with some woman of the chantry.
Yes, my dear.
It is done.
Your lost books have been found.
Thank you, my dear. This was uncharacteristically generous of you.
What do you mean uncharacteristically generous? I'm a generous guy.
Yes?
Okay, now she still won't say anything to us. Hopefully she will. Something going on down here. Right, let me save it. YOLO, baby. Varric.
Something you wanted to talk about?
Thought you had a quest. Special. I don't really care about that.
Carry on.
Oh! There's a dwarf.
I appreciate the warning, but you shouldn't have come yourself. What if the guild found out, or what's his name?
Are you worrying for me or for yourself?
A little of column A, a little of column B. I am the expendable one, after all.
Oh, don't worry, I'll protect you. We'll just have to... Well, this is a surprise. You're the Inquisitor, right? Bianca Davry, at your service.
It's a pleasure.
Any friend of Varric's is welcome here.
Is this
Be
the
careful saying
Bianca?
things like that. Some of his friends you don't want to meet. Oh, maybe you do. Who am I to judge?
Bianca's got a lead on where Corypheus got his red lyrium.
The site of Bartran's Folly, the tag Varric found, has been leaked. There's a deep roads entrance crawling with strange humans carting out red lyrium by the handful.
Ah. Who leaked the location?
Who could have given away the Tig's location?
There were a few people who knew. Hirelings from the expedition, a couple of close friends.
How they found out isn't important. What matters is we know where they are now.
We should shut this down.
We need to deal with this. As long as he has this source, Corypheus is that much more powerful.
I couldn't agree more.
I'll keep an eye on their operation. If you're interested in shutting it down, you've got my help. Try not to leave me waiting too long, Varric. I've got my own work to do, you know.
Right. That's not going to be trouble at all. Let me know when you want to head to the entrance.
Okay. Enter Valamar.
Well spent. We look
Out
like
of
a
curiosity,
Nearly.
I think we will do that. Shut down some red lyrium is always a good idea. Are these war missions finished? Because we can send our peeps out on some more. While we go there. Yes, they are. A missing assassin. We will provide Zevran with the resources he needs without telling the crows. Excellent. More eyes cannot hurt. Enhanced Belt of the Winter Pact. Okay, we've begun sending soldiers along the road from the Followmire. I would like to pass on their considerable gratitude for being spared treks across the Frostbacks. I think that's a good choice. Did we not send anybody else out on a mission? We must have. Right, Zevran. I have tracked down the location. Oh, Josephine is busy still on another mission, that's why. I've tracked down the location of Lord Enzo and rather more Venatori than I expected. Shall we say goodbye to our troublesome friend? Zevran is talented but also outnumbered. My agents can create a distraction. He can eliminate Enzo and the Venatori in the confusion. Let's do that.
Let's see what we have.
Can we use Cullen for anything? Diverting soldiers. I remember I wanted to use Josephine for this mission. Okay, so we need to wait till she's finished. Forging a way forward. Huh? Oh, unless Josephine's just finished her mission now. Oh, she has. Well, that was handy. The city of Kirkwall is grateful for the information that led to the arrest of Worthy the Dwarf. We got him. He's in custody now. We are taking this as a confession. Good. Right, so we can send her on this. Because I don't want to sacrifice... I know we could lose the Red Templars, but at the end of the day I don't think it matters. I would rather not abandon my soldiers.
Inquisitor.
Send her on that. Forging a way forward. I can arrange assurances of forces if allies are attacked. I think that's quite good. She's asking for closer ties and access to trading partners as she tries to circumvent the traditional blockages of the allegiances. Some houses switch sides, yada yada. They're concerned with stationing an alliance over whatever objections they stated about the Inquisition. So I think if we assure forces, that'll be good for them. Right, let's go. So Varric's quest. Where is that? Orzammar. Well shit, it's called. Enter Valamar. Right, wait there. Oh, it's in the hinterlands. I know where this is. We went there right at the start of the game. Well, that's good news because I've already got that already opened up. So, go here. Dorian, Varric, Solas. Yeah, it is. It's like a dwarven ruin, and there's a big vault in there which we opened up. Depending on where we have to go, we might be able to take a shortcut. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Nothing to report, sir.
Why are all these dead? All these things I've killed in the past and never picked up. Possibly, yeah, Orzammor's just there. Let's do it. Not Orzammor. Valamor. Orzammor is the bloody dwarven capital in Dragon Age Origins. Valamor. It's all the same. You say tomato, I say tomato.
Finally. I started to think you weren't coming.
Nobody said you had to hang out in the creepy cave while you waited.
Well, I did wait, so let's make this quick. These idiots are carrying the Red Lyrium out in unprotected containers. We don't want to stick around long enough for it to start talking to us.
Hope you know how to fight.
If you're coming with us, I hope you can handle a fight.
No, I thought I'd cower helplessly while you do all the work.
She's a decent shot.
Decent?
Okay.
You want me to admit you're better than me in front of the Inquisitor?
Let's not waste any more time, shall we?
I've got a theory here. I think Varric named his crossbow Bianca after her Bianca. I thought it was possibly because his girlfriend died. Maybe she's not died. Maybe that's her standing right there. And she might be an excellent archer. So that's why he named the bow after her. That's my theory. Don't know if it's true, but that's what I'm rolling with. Varric, you. You romantic, you. Wait there. Where are we headed over there? I love that lightning spell. It's so good. Oh, that guy's got no chance. You're already dead. I'm wondering... Now this might just be me freestyling here. But this is the shortcut we opened up to the vault. I wonder if that's going to take us to where we need to go. It looks like it. Oh, is it locked again? No, it's not. Hey boys, watch this. Get over here. Oh, you knocked us on my arse. That was utter carnage. I think these guys in here will be pretty low level anyway. What are these? Oh, it's a big boy. Rooney. When our team fights, it's like a disco. All the lights going off. Hey, it looks like we took the shortcut. Beautiful. This way.
So this is what you do now?
Beg pardon?
Skulking or...
See, we've never been through here
I
before.
built these doors. They probably shut this one from the other side when they heard the ruckus we were making. Ta-da!
That was handy.
I guess it's a good thing you came along then.
I get that a lot. After you.
Ladies first. Or does that not apply to dwarves? I love 200
Had me
warriors.
worried, you know.
It's so fun to play.
That letter you sent me about the red lyrium was the first I'd heard from you since the Chantry explosion.
Had it been that long?
Seriously, if you died in that mess, I'd have come back to Kirkwall and dug you up just to kick your ass.
What would you do if I'd been cremated?
Kick your ashes, of course.
Watch this. Oh, you grabbed the wrong person.
Flush them out.
Crush you. Are they still fighting? Well, whatever was fighting is dead now.
What's his name?
Bogdan? He's in Navarra right now, selling my machine to wealthy landowners.
I heard some of the guild were trying to get you named a paragon for that contraption.
That's not gonna happen, even if I am 10 times the Smith Bronca ever was. A surfacer paragon? Never.
Yeah, Branca was the paragon that went into the deep roads, wasn't she? We killed her. We murdered her so hard because she was... I don't know if she was evil, but she did evil things. Deep roads key.
There you are. You won't be able to use this entrance again.
Bianca.
They had your key.
That's exactly like your key. How did they get a copy?
Well, funny story. When I got the location, I went and had a look for myself. And I found the red lyrium, and I studied it.
You know what it does to people.
I was doing you a favor. You want to know how this stuff works just as much as I do. I just wanted to figure it out.
Did you figure it out?
Did you figure it out?
Actually, yes. I found
Really?
out that red lyrium. It has the blight, Varric. Do you know what that means?
What? The two deadly things combined to form something super awful?
Lyrium is alive, or something like it. Blight doesn't infect minerals, only animals. I couldn't get any further on my own, so I looked for a Grey Warden mage. Blight and magical expertise in one, right? And I found this guy, Larius. He seemed really interested in helping my research. So I gave him a key.
Larius? He was the Grey Warden we met in Corypheus's... Oh, shit.
Huh. So that's how it started.
Something seemed off.
I didn't realize until you said you found red lyrium at Haven. I came here and, well, then I went to you.
You know this person, Varric.
That name means something to you, Varric?
He was at the Grey Warden prison where we found Corypheus. And he definitely wasn't a mage before.
In all fairness, it's not truly her fault. I think she did have good intentions wanting to study the red lyrium, but at the same time, Varric already told her how dangerous it was. She knew how dangerous it was.
You couldn't have known what would happen.
Mafarath's balls, she couldn't. I told her exactly how bad this shit was. I told her to keep away from it.
I know I screwed up, but we did fix it. It's as right as I can make it.
This isn't one of your machines. You can't just replace a part and make everything right.
No, but I can try, can't I? Or am I supposed to wallow in my mistakes forever, kicking myself, telling stories of what I should have done?
Ha! As if I would tell stories about my own mistakes.
Varric's right.
The red lyrium is out. Closing this entrance won't undo that.
We've done all we can here. Bianca, you'd better get home before someone misses you.
Varric.
Don't worry about it.
They're definitely in
Get
love.
him killed, and I'll feed you your own eyeballs, Inquisitor.
Listen, out of everyone here, I'm the person that's protecting Varric the most, and you seem to be the one that's trying to get not only Varric, but everybody else killed messing with the red lyrium. You daft sod. Right, let's get out of here. I'm so lost. This way. We go back through here. And what I think we'll do, we're still in the hinterlands now, so I don't think we can fast travel. We definitely can't fast travel out of here, can we? Nope. I thought so. We'll see if we can clear up a few quests in the hinterlands before we go back to the stronghold, Skyhold, and speak with Varric. Because these quests here should be quite easy to do. Enchantment. I don't think enchantment's in this game. Sandal. I forgot what his father's called. I think Sandal is going to be a really big character because he's got some unknown power that was kind of discovered and investigated a little bit in Dragon Age 2, where he killed loads of Darkspawn and nobody knew how he'd done it. He's like some sort of combat Rain Man. Okay. So what do we have to do here? We can kill Venatori with Dorian. Artifacts or Blackwall. Venatori for Dorian. I think that's it. Okay. Oh, we'll unlock this as well. Right, let's get to this camp. We'll go and unlock that first. We'll take Dorian and Blackwall with us. Right, we'll change out Varric. Just temporarily. For Dorian, Blackwall, Solas. There we go. Let's get out. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Dorian, Varric, Blackwall. That's what I meant. We need Varric to open this thing up. It's funny coming back here because this was the very start of the game when we came here to get the horses. Dorian, you're right in the way, bro. He's like, we mustn't pick this lock. Oh, heavy warden armor. Please be good. I've wanted warden armor for my guy the entire game. It looks badass. But I don't think it's not. It's terrible compared to what we've got. Okay, so the best thing I can hope for is I hope we find a schematic for warden armor and we'll craft it and use it. Although I really like my dragon leather coat. It's pretty pimpin'. Right, here we go. This way. Find the Venatori for Dorian. It looks like there's another one here as well, south, so we can get both of these done. Venatori mages will succumb to the blade. There they are. Get over here! What a banger. Oh, and a bear. Lovely. Oof. Oh, we got them all. Right, that's complete. No loot. Venatori there. Black wall thing here, right. We'll go to this camp.
Should we look around?
There you go. Here we go. Found one. Pristine griffin feather.
I appreciate this, Inquisitor.
No problem. Aha! I love that. I don't actually know what these do. Like, what's the point of collecting login stuff? It's got something to do with requisitions, but I hope we're on the right side of the mountain. Don't think we are. Alright, lads.
Ready!
That was it. That was the Venatori. Happy days. That was easy enough. Now, there was another one of those things for Blackwall. There it is. And these are just shards. We'll go to this one. Should get there pretty easily. On the mountain. How? Ah, this way. Oh, I remember this little fortress. We've been here before as well. Maps of the deep roads.
I think the Inquisition could benefit from this.
Okay then, let's get back to Guyhold. We'll speak to Varric about what just happened. Hopefully it gives us more insight on Bianca. How's it going, bro?
I'm glad to have answers, but shit. The second she showed up here, I knew. I let this mess happen. I gave her the tag. I am not good at dealing with shit like this.
You need to start confronting it.
Quit being evasive, tackle it head on.
Sure. You know, it took me 3 years to work up the nerve to confront my brother for trying to kill me.
But you did it.
Even then, I couldn't make myself do it without somebody to stand there and hold my hand. If Cassandra hadn't dragged me here, I'd be in Kirkwall right now pretending none of this was happening.
I don't think you would.
You know that's not true. You've worked as hard as any of us to stop Corypheus.
Is that true? I don't even know anymore. Thank you for your help back there.
After all this, do you think you'll see Bianca again?
I always do.
Look at him. Did you hear the way he said it? He's like, yes, she always comes back. Varric, you're romantic. Okay. That's complete. Journal. Smuggler's letters. Who's that for? I don't even know who that's for. Oh, it's for Cullen. Tell you what, why don't we go and talk to Sarah? And she's just over here.
From havens far come we, the able true, to Skyhold now, a fort strong and free. We rally with our hero born and new. Right.
That's
Inquisitor, there's none as brave.
I hear Verchiel was good pay for you, Inquisitor. Time to go see if my friends came through too. Got a location for a stash. Hopefully something nice for my trouble. Well, your trouble. Just let me know when you're ready to head out. Be sure to bring your empty pockets.
Who's paying us?
Who is putting up the reward for this?
Don't know. Sometimes it's pass the hat. Sometimes it's I lifted this from Master's vault. Doesn't matter, does it? Job done. Time to get what we're owed.
Well, let's go and get it.
I'm ready if you are.
Always, yeah? My favorite part, this. Let's go see what friends can get us.
All the treasure in the world. We'll take Sarah, Dorian, and Solas. A behemoth. They've got some cool artwork on these cards. It seems a shame because I think... Actually, you probably could read all these cards in the codex. I never even considered that. Yeah, the artwork's awesome.
Wait, this is weird.
What?
I was expecting a village or something. The people that leave me stuff don't trek out to places like this. Give me a city and I'll give you a tour, but surprise, surprise, I don't know stupid woods or ruins. What's that?
Don't hurt me. Harmond made me do it.
Easy now, I can help.
Quiet yourself. We're here to help.
Help? Had enough help. I complain about a fight and suddenly I'm an agent or something.
You were the one with the rumor out of Verchiel. My friend.
You're her. You're the one he's waiting for. It's her. She's here.
What a
Red
fool.
Jenny.
Well, that's entirely what you get. Traitor. Charge!
Kill that warrior!
Locked.
Hold on. I was not aware the Inquisitor was personally involved. This is a tragic misunderstanding. Let's all sheath our swords, you walk out, and we'll conduct this like business.
And why should it matter? Who's involved?
He started it.
That he did. Where are we? Oh, we're in Crestwood. Okay.
There. That wasn't so hard, was it? We identified the confusion, and we worked past it. I'm Lord Pel Harmond. I do hope, Inquisitor, that you continue to respond to reason. After all, your choice of company is hardly virtuous.
Freaking user, you are. Another noble prick who punches down.
We're the same, you and I. Well, that is overstating it. You are nothing like me, but we both need people.
Apart from the fact that that's my ally you attacked.
You want to talk now, but Sarah is my ally. You attacked her friends.
Come now. You know how much her meddling cost me. Because apparently you were complicit. Honestly, previous to this very moment, I thought you'd also been tricked by these red jennies. You're of noble birth, and as Inquisitor, you are more than a peer. I attacked them on behalf of us both.
Bullshit.
Arse biscuit.
Quiet. Inquisitor, Herald, I don't want to be your enemy. I'm barely invested in being hers. If you are willing to recognize an opportunity, we could be exceptional partners.
Actually, no. We're not going to be partners. You're going to serve the Inquisition.
A partnership gets me your enemies. I need the territory.
What are you doing? He's half the mess in Verchiel.
And now his job is recruiting the other. Consider your lands and title requisitioned. You open the bargaining. Think of your immediate options.
Surprising. Disappointing, but also welcome over the alternative.
Won't be hearing from you again.
Be sure to return the favor.
We've just robbed this guy blind. We just robbed him blind. What he gets. It's weird because Sarah doesn't seem the type of girl that would, like, because there was an option there for killing him. Although she is like an assassin, because when we first met her, she did shoot someone square through the head. It just didn't seem like that. That's probably what makes her so dangerous.
There's you. How was that Harmond mess, hey? I should be angry you let him live. But his kind really hate a leash. I mean, he deserved worse for turning it all bad. But we made out just fine. Good one, you.
Don't worry about it. He's completely under the thumb now. It was unpredictable, but definitely worth it.
Risky, but keep it within the Inquisition and I'll support you.
Even though this puckered around us?
Even so.
Well, good then. Right, what do you mean? Because I am really not used to that acceptance thing you're doing right there.
Allies, friends. It's simple, I like you, yeah, baby. To be fair, she's actually alright looking, isn't she? She's not bad.
I don't want this to get in the way of you staying. I like having you here.
Oh, no, we have too much in common, yeah? Because we both like women? So,
Oh, that's a nightmare.
not letting you take back the staying part, though. You're on my good side. We'll see if it lasts.
So we've got no chance with her, unfortunately. She likes women. We do have too much in common. Okay. Right then. Tell you what we'll do. We'll get back to the war table. Jump down here. Is that Sarah singing? We'll get back to the war table. We'll see what quests have been finished. We'll send out advisors on more quests. And that's where we'll pick up next episode. Where I think we'll just continue with the companion quest. I do have a couple in my inventory, but we've gotten quite a few cleared up there. Pretty good. Also, what I will do off camera is I'm going to reallocate, well not reallocate, sorry, I'm going to allocate the attributes for my main party members so that they're going to be more effective in battle. Just I need to spend some time just not on camera so I'm not wasting your time, and so I can carefully read the descriptions and plan out their skill trees. So just so I don't have to keep buying respect potions, which is always good. Right. It's becoming a clear favourite in the warp station that is ongoing between the noble houses. And presumably the standing of her house is arbiter and matchmaker. That'll do. So we need to continue with that quest. Let's get all of our advisors in first. Ah, Zevran. When I heard your agent would provide a distraction, I did not expect such a roaring fire. The confusion, the running about in circles, it was all very lively, of course. Lord Enzo and his Venatori were decidedly less lively at the end of it. Zevran. Ah. That said, we have a quest called Evading the Crows. Oh, don't know where it is. Right. Your help arrived just in time. My sisters and I have seen the soldier safely to Ferelden Good. I cannot express what this means to all of us. Make as bride cameo. And thanks. Thanks from a Chantry sister. You may not remember me, I stayed at Skyhold for a time and later accompanied some injured soldiers to Ferelden. Our journey was more perilous than expected. I only lived to write this thanks to the aid of the Inquisition. I have little to offer, but if I may help the Inquisition in some small way, you have only to ask. Transfer to the Chantry in Denerim. Having a reliable ally in the capital's Chantry could prove valuable. Bravery and kindness in staying with the injured soldier. She has already done more than was asked. Let her remain with her fellow sisters in peace. Some soldiers in Crestwood wish to establish a place of prayer at the keep. I think we should do Josephine. We need a reliable ally in the capital's chantry.
Inquisitor.
Definitely what I want. Evading the crows. I did enjoy a little venture, and I hate to be a bother, but I believe you owe me a favour after all. Lord Enzo is dead. The crows and I are not on the best of terms. They're not pleased I stole their target. It means I don't get paid. The crows would like to speak to me. As you can imagine, they have sent more than their number to Hercinia. It's time I left the free marshes. We can't use her. My agents could plant fault leads for the crows. Zevran was helpful. We could send soldiers to sweep Hercinia for any remaining Venatori. If Zevran left with our men, it may go unnoticed. Right, I think either of those is a good option. Let's see if we can send anybody else on another mission. There's a well, we have to send Leliana with this. End Lord de Rosier's good name. With careful words, he will be powerless before he steps in court. Send her on that. And we'll send Cullen on this. And at least he'll have a lot of soldiers with him.
Alright.
I think that's a good plan. Okay, there we go. We shall call it an episode there. Actually, one thing I wanted to check. Let me just quickly go back into this war room. Stop Venatori activity. That's the Emprise de Lyon.
Any Venatori activity?
If my agents find anything, you will be the first to know.
Investigate the Frostback Basin. Oh, this is like a level. We might as well unlock the level. It's only 8. Right, so now we've got that as a level. I'm not going there now. Cost 16. Right, we'll leave it there for now. Okay then. Hope you enjoyed the episode, lads. Next episode we are going to continue with the companion quests. And off camera I will have assigned my skill points to my team, and also I'm going to see if I can craft some upgrades for Varric, so he's going to be at least doing the damage that he should. See you in the next episode, lads.